Good morning. We are from svsembedded. So the project title name is called an analysis and design and precautionary measures and cost effective method for accident avoidance. This is mainly for the car avoidance system. So in this project we are using an ARM7. It's an 32-bit LPC 2148. In this project we are using some sensors and one GSM modem and one MEMS micro electromechanical sensor and the LCD display. So in this project we prepared one car, that's car having a sensors of obstacles. Okay, obstacle sensor and the gas, fire and the gas, temperature and MEMS micro electromechanical sensor and the GSM modem. In this project we are using front obstacle, back obstacle, temperature, engine temperature and the smoke. So we are using the MEMS and the GSM modem SIM 300 module. First, so why we are using this project means in nowadays the cars are coming very high, huge technologies. So the cars they are going on the direction, going on the road, on highway. If there is any obstacle near, and then gives the alarm or gives the alert to the buzzer, you should be alert. And the vehicle is coming from back side, is very speed, then also they will give you the buzzer like a vehicle is coming backward. Vehicle is coming very speed. So that's way so we can measure everything through sensors. Here the temperature, engine temperature, and here we are using the LPG gas. Nowadays our cars are very hugely all cars are gas based cars. So CNG based gas. This is a gas sensor, MQ2 gas sensor. So first of all I'll start the project. We are using an 230 input and a step down transformer. 230 input step down transformer, 9 volts output AC with 1 amp transformer. 1 amp means both 500 milliamps are taking. So here this is an bridge rectifier, filter, capacitor and the 7805 regulator. So this LED, it indicates that whether the power is coming proper or not. So when I inserted the AC, it converts AC to pulsated DC. So if it eliminates the ripple and it converts the 5 volts and it displays the LED. So the proper power supply is coming. So here this is an LPC 2148 development board. In this board, so we having 2 UART and we have a sensors interfacings are available. So in LPC 2148 we have an port 0 and port 1, total 2 ports, and it is an 64 pin IC and 2 ports, port 0 and port 1. Each port consists of 16 port 0 is consist of 32 pin, port 1 is consist of 16 pins, total 48 input output pins. Those are bidirectional. Remaining pins are crystal, VCC, ground, battery. So all are the company they placed everything. So in this development board we have 2 switches. One switch is called ISP, another switch is called reset. So whenever we want to dump the program using UART 0, when we want to dump the program onto the microcontroller, must and should we need to press the ISP continuously. Then we have to press and release the reset. Okay, here we have 2 transistors. Those are called, if you are going to take any fan, engine cooling fan or any alarm system, so we have to use the buzzer. So this is LM35 temperature sensor and MQ2 gas sensor. So let us coming in the working procedure. First of all, let us start the project. So so if you are getting the ungarbaged data, so we want to restart it. So an analysis and design of precautionary measures and cost effective method for the accident avoidance system. Project done by Pawan Kumar. So the GSM modem will initialize it off. Those are the AT command structure format. Now X is called, here we are using MEMS, micro electromechanical sensor. That sensor having X coordinate and Y coordinate. Those are the values should be read through analog to digital converter. So the X coordinate, Y coordinate means X axis value and the Y axis value. Those are coming from analog. It should be a stationary position. Let us assume that it is a stationary position. We are not tilting. If we can tilt, the angle of the momentum, the voltage levels are different. That according to an analog voltage will be changed. And the T is called the temperature, G is called the gas, IR1 is called front obstacle, IR2 is called the back obstacle. Okay. So the IR obstacle called, where the black one is called the receiver, white one is called the transmitter. So we can find out the light. Okay, that is called. So IR rays are continuously coming. Okay, so if we can continuously white LED is transmitting the IR rays, whenever any obstacle is come near, so it should be and give the alert. Okay, so if anything coming from backside also, it gives as a alert. Okay. So here we are using the car. Car consists of IR1, IR2. We can connect the MQ2 gas sensor in that only. It should be complicated. So I changed it individually. So here I used one LM324 operational amplifier to amplify the signal of MQ2 gas sensor, and it is given to P1 cap 20. So first of all, I'll start the working. If the temperature goes on increasing, means I want to show how it is increases. So I taken one dupe stick. Here I am giving the input to that one. Okay. If the temperature increases, you can see the T value. If the T value will be 45 and above, so 45 and above, we will receive one SMS called the temperature is increased. High temperature. So if the temperature is increasing, 34, 44, 53. So if we can give the smoke to this one, so we can get the SMS called the high temperature, and that is called heavy smoke. So we got the SMS called the temperature. I raised the temperature. So here the high temperature is 57 degree. So here we can see the tilting angle. So I am going to give the, I think right accident occurred. So we got the SMS called right accident. Okay, na? So we can see our box also. So right accident, front. So we will receive the SMS is called front accident. Okay, so we can receive the SMS is called back accident. So we will receive the SMS called back. Okay, so this project is called the precautionary measures of accident avoidance system. So we are getting the values where the vehicle is going on the road. We are getting the output values. Yes, gas detected. So the GSM modem is I think SMS is gone. So here we are getting the outputs. Okay, letting now to svsembedded.